How to price your eyelash extensions course. Welcome back, it's Diana here. I'm a lash extensions artist turned educator, and in this video I am going to show you the steps that you can take to price your eyelash extensions course with confidence. Depending on how you price your eyelash extensions course, it could make or break your lash business. When you sell your eyelash extensions course for a low price, sometimes it may be perceived as lower value. Now, the first thing to consider when you're thinking of pricing your eyelash extensions course online is the time frame. Think about how long it's going to take for you to create this course. It is recommended that you charge the price of the course based on the value and not the length of the course. What I mean by this is you could easily create a course for 3 hours as opposed to 7 hours with very long modules and laborious videos that your students would probably just get bored of. Especially in the eyelash extensions world, we are all visual and we get things really quickly because we're artists. So consider that in terms of how long you're going to spend to create the course. That way you're not losing your students. The second step is to research your competition. Who already out there has created an eyelash extensions course that is selling like hotcakes and you want to kind of replicate? I'm not saying you should go out there and do the same thing that you see every other lash educator doing in terms of creating and pricing their course. What you should do is use all the average prices that you see around, be they more expensive, in the middle, or very low cost, and see where your course fits. Just remember, at the end of the day, the way you price your course needs to reflect the value of the information inside. The second step is consider your brand. To price your eyelash extensions course that would make it sell is to make sure that you have testimonials. Everything can go really well in terms of setting up the course, pricing it your way, but if you have no students that have results and can give you feedback, your brand is probably not strong enough to sell your courses. The fourth step in pricing your eyelash extensions course is figure out the supply and demand. Who is going to purchase your course? How do you know that this course that you're going to create and price is in demand? Who wants it? Which course is better for you to teach? Are you better off teaching an eyelash extensions foundation course, or are you better off teaching a mapping course with lash artistry and how to create different styles? Based on your research that I mentioned earlier, you would have to know what your students outside really want. How do you want to generate the income in your business? How do you want to set the prices to reflect the revenue that you want to gain? Now, the last step, set your prices. This is probably the most important step in knowing how to price your eyelash extensions course. There are 3 tiers in which you can price your eyelash extensions online. Tier 1 is your low price point. As I mentioned to you before, this could be used to generate your email list or your lead generation, anywhere from $200 and less. Now, the reason why you do this is because you could use this low priced course as a pre-launch or an early bird special. Now, this is a great way to build traction and your email list before your course is ready. So courses from $200 and less is great for tier 1. Tier 2 is courses that you would price from $200 to $2,000. Courses such as your eyelash extensions foundation class, your eyelash extensions volume masterclass, and any other course that would involve feedback and assessments. Tier 3, which is your highest tier, is anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000. These eyelash extensions courses could be from 3-day courses to 5-day courses. And normally what makes this price range a bit higher is that you are offering more of yourself and you are more present for your students. So this could be your one-on-one classes or your group coaching classes where you're helping eyelash extensions artists to build their business, or you're offering some sort of mentorship. Now, this is actually what's happening in the eyelash extensions industry now. Now, one thing I really want you to take into consideration when pricing your eyelash extensions course is how involved do you want to be in the course, this will illustrate the higher the price point, the more involved you are with your students. Now, if you liked this video and you learned anything in terms of how to price your eyelash extensions course, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. There's so much more information I'll give to you about being a lash educator, how to create your course, and how to get students in your academy. Also, I want to know from you in the comments, what do you charge for your eyelash extensions course? That's all for now. I'll see you in the next video.